BassResinator here. Let me turn a light on. There we go. I have my tiger face mold. This is the tiger wall hanging. I had one of my subscribers said, hey, you did a regular tiger, regular colored tiger, and then you did a black tiger, do a white tiger. And I said, well, let me do a little research and see how I want to color it. So I'm looking back this way to my computer screen. I got a big old picture of a white tiger up there, and I think I can pretty much do it. I'm gonna do very little coloring. This is white, so I'm gonna use the Pigmently porcelain white for the nose and right around the mouth area. I'm gonna use the Let's Resin Black Cherry. For the teeth, I'm gonna use this chrome from Resin Rockers. That is a cool color. And then for the black, because it's white and black, it's got black highlights, I'm gonna use the Raven Chrome powder from Resin Rockers. So depending on how long this takes, I may put this in speed up motion. I already have the eyes in place. You can't quite see them. The eyes on white tigers are really cool looking. They're blue, so I found some. Let me see if I can get them out. I don't know if you can see this color. This is the color I'm using. It's got a blue tint to it, but it's also got a little bit of green. Really neat looking. So that's the color of those eyes. And notice I have the direction of the slit. Now the picture that I've got on the computer screen, it shows that iris round, but that it really depends on light conditions. And if you look at a regular cat, it's the same thing. Look at them in bright light, it's a slit. You look at them in low light, it goes more round and takes up more of the eye. So let me get started with the schnoz. Yes. And then if I mess up anywhere, I'm gonna get out not baby wipes. I have big wipes, which are very similar to baby wipes, but they clean multiple surfaces. That's not too much. Okay. Now this nose thing. Now I think what I am going to do, and I'm telling you as I'm thinking it through, is I'm just going to leave the whiskers until afterwards, and then I will decorate them with acrylic markers. Because it's very difficult to get down in there. Okay, now and then over here on the side, down here on his gum area, and I'm trying to figure out if I should make the tongue the exact same color as what I'm doing here. That would be easier on me so that I'd have less things to get out, but Don't know if it should be the same or not. Let me get that lid over here. I'm thinking I will keep it the same color. And depending on which lighting you have this in, this is a chameleon powder. And the ones from Resin Rockers that I'm going to be using are not chameleons, they are chrome powders. Intense. In the land of the dawn, there's a white tiger wild. Intense. Come what may, painted in resin with a golden gleam, shining bright like a vivid dream. From the Rio Grande Valley to the stars above, carving art with heart and love. BassResinator hums in the heat of night, echoes deep, a tiger's flight. No false stripes in the valley's embrace, silent roar leaves a lasting trace. Steady beats of a resin heart, a tiger's legend, a work of art. Under moonlight, his shadow falls against the mountains. He stands tall. With every step, the beats then rise. A melody beneath the skies. Through deep canyons and desert air, resonating stories hang somewhere. BassResinator hums that sound divine, filling the night with its timeless sign. Snowfall stripes in the valley's embrace, silent roar leaves a lasting trace. Steady beats of a resin heart, a tiger's legend, a work of art, a work of art. Under moonlight, his shadow falls against the mountains. He stands tall. With every step, the beats then rise. A melody beneath the skies. Through deep canyons and desert air, resonating stories hang somewhere. BassResinator hums that sound divine, filling the night with its timeless sign. Snowfall stripes in the valley's embrace, silent roar leaves a lasting trace. Steady beats of a resin heart, a tiger's legend, a work of art, a art. You know, if I wanted to make it super realistic, I could put some blood looking stuff on there. But no, I shan't do that. Okay, I just noticed an area. It needs... Did I get that side? Okay, now, and I just see another spot that needs some touch up. Okay, oh, some more over here. That must be from the last time. Okay, so there is that. Now I'm going to get the teeth, and I'm going to use this chrome. Look at this. I mean, it is serious shine. Getting this grill on. Talk about some white shiners. Woo-hoo-hoo. Or chrome shiners. This little tiger had braces, and this little tiger had none. And this little tiger that had the braces loved it when he had his meat for supper, because it would get stuck in the braces and he could taste it all day long. That's kind of crazy, huh? Mr. Watkins, you're being silly again. That's okay. I really like this chrome powder. I'm afraid to use it though, because I don't want to run out. If that makes sense. Sometimes I wish Elisha would come by and help me, as he did with the widow of Zarephath. Have an unending supply of this chrome. That would be cool. Now for the big ones. Can't see if I'm getting, no, I'm not getting up on the wall. Oh, man, there's some color on this. Woo. For those of you that saw me do the golf ball in a sphere, Sam came by today, and boy, he liked that. So he said, you know, I was sort of dreading turning 65, but with a gift like this, I was like, cool. I like it when I can give a gift of something I really like doing, which is resin, and then it goes over like that. Man, there is some some shininess going on there. Now, and wouldn't you know it, my computer just went to sleep, but I saw where the black was. So, and this is an interesting type of lid. It's got a little, come on now. There. It's got just a little hole down in there. Okay. I'm going to alternate on these wrinkles on his head. Oh, way too much. Yikes. Oh, man. I'm going to have some clean up. Goodness. There's powder that got up on the side of the thing, and when I go in these little grooves, it catches that brush and then shoots it out.
In the night beyond the trees so deep, the white tiger prowls where shadows creep. Eyes like silver moons, they pierce the dark. A ghost eternal with a hunter's spark. Oh, resin binds the moments in time, frozen amber caught in a perfect rhyme. BassResinator hums low in the breeze. In the Rio Grande Valley it flows with ease. Stripe carved by stories untold, a legend alive, a heart so bold. Through fields of resin where artists play, a masterpiece born from night's ballet. Oh, white tiger guide the wild and free, through the valley, rivers and mystery. Bass lines echo as the night takes flight, art and nature fuse in immortal light. Oh, resin binds the moments in time, frozen amber caught in a perfect rhyme. BassResinator hums low in the breeze. In the Rio Grande Valley it flows with ease. Each stripe carved by stories untold, a legend alive, a heart so bold. Through fields of resin where artists play, a masterpiece born from night's ballet. Oh, white tiger guide the wild and free, through the valley, rivers and mystery. Through fields of resin where artists play, a masterpiece born from night's ballet. Oh, beast born from night's ballet. The stars above whisper tales of lore, of tiger strides and resins galore. Each step a rhythm, each howl a hymn, an opera of earth in shadows dim. In the shadow where the wild winds cry, a white tiger roams, a streak in the sky. Eyes like fire, a frostbitten creed, haunting the world, a legend indeed. Oh, white tiger, ghost of the flames, built from resin, unbroken chains. On it whispers, roaring free, you dance on dreams in eternity. In the workshop lit by amber light, resin spills form life in the night, shaping art with a delicate hand. BassResinator dreams carved in the sand. Down Rio Grande, where two worlds meet, a valley alive, every heartbeat. Tales of wonder, a river's song, catching the echoes where we belong. Oh, white tiger, ghost of the flames, built from resin, unbroken chains. On it whispers, roaring free, you dance on dreams in eternity. Where the colors burst to an artist's choice, the tiger lives in a sculptor's voice, breathing in silence, frozen yet loud, a masterpiece carved from storm clouds.
Okay, now it's time for me to mix up some resin, so I'll be right back. Okay, I have my resin mixed up with the porcelain white. And now let's pour this in and pray that it goes on to all of those little areas and covers them all up. Now what I want to do right here, come on, drip. Hopefully that, don't know if that did anything, but it just made me feel better. It's a little over 8 ounces. I mixed it for about 5.5 minutes, so it should be me scraping the sides like this. I shouldn't be getting any unmixed resin. Okay, now we just sit back and await. Okay,
This is all
I'll see you
cured
when
up,
it's time for a
and
mold.
yeah, I'm not at my regular place, so I went around and loosened the edges. So let's look at that. When that cured, it did some cool stuff. I don't know if you can see the pattern underneath, but it's not going to be the pattern we see on the other side. Let's look at it, huh? Oh, just a little bit with some mica that came off. Wow. Look at the eyes. Ooh. Okay, I need to do the whiskers, and I'm sitting at an angle because I have the tripod over here and I'm sitting over here, so let's try and I'm gonna make them gold. That's good. Now I'm only coloring the top of them. I'm not doing all the way down to give it a complete 3D look. Just want them like highlighted, you know, so that they can be seen and not heard. This one goes all the way on over here. Oh. Okay, now let's see if I can do the same on this side. I don't know where it goes down inside. The mold has it convoluted, and there's a dip down there. Now maybe there was an air bubble or something. I don't know. But that one worked fine. Oh, I got something down here. Okay. Can you see those whiskers? Boy, those eyes, it's like they're holographic almost. There's blue and green in there. And those teeth, man, there's that chrome effect on there. Wow. The chrome backed by white almost looks like it's got a goldish tint, so really giving it a grill look. Okay. Well, I can't remember which subscriber asked for me to do the white tiger, but there you have it. Ladies and germs, the white tiger. I'll have to do a video. I took the other two, the regular orangish color that everybody associates with a tiger, took it and the black one to a show, and they're packed away, so I'll try and get them unpacked and have a picture of all three of them. Okay, now the white tiger, even though it says it's a white tiger, does have a lot of black on its face. Now on the body, it's a lot of white, but the stripes are black. So, okay. If you are one of the subscribers on my channel, thank you so much for being a subscriber. If you are not, consider it. And if you do subscribe, it's really easy. All you got to do is push the subscribe button down at the bottom, and right next to the subscribe button is a little tiny button with a bell on it. So if you put subscribe and then you push that bell, anytime I do something new, you'll be notified and get an alert and say, hey, BassResinator is doing a video. Go check it out. So help me out that way. I would love to have more subscribers. More subscribers means more influence. I can't talk about what I'm doing. I have been contacted by a company to help out with some of their products, so can't tell you about it until it happens. So, yeah. This really looks cool to me. I really like it. Okay. Stick around. I'll take a few stills, and if I can get those other ones out of the box, I will get them out and take a group picture. How's that? Okay. We'll see you for the next one. Bye.
In the land lives a white tiger, wild, come what may, painted in resin with a golden gleam, shining bright like a vivid dream. From the Rio Grande Valley to the stars above, carving art with heart and love. BassResinator hums in the heat of night, echoes deep, a tiger's flight.